What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So I'm going to admit that I didn't see the fight, the second fight between Anthony Joshua and Alexander Usyk. I didn't see it. I saw that he won by split decision to retain his titles. This is the second time that he's defeated Joshua. The first fight was a unanimous decision in favor of Usyk. You know, for the most part, these guys haven't really been fighting each other. And that just turned me off from boxing. So much so that I didn't even know these guys were supposed to be fighting. I've totally tuned out of boxing. It might be a long time, like a lot of us, until I get back into it. But the way that Anthony Joshua behaved and conducted himself as a professional, supposedly, after that fight was a disgrace. Okay? It was a fucking disgrace. Nobody likes to lose. But that's why you get paid all that fucking money, bro. And to be a goddamn a professional, all right? Show respect for the fucking title. Show respect for the fans. You know, then you go on this whole fucking diatribe about making it about yourself and where you come from and all this bullshit, man. Look, at the end of the day, you played yourself. You played yourself. I feel nothing for him. Nothing. Because he could have, years ago, when he was the hottest or one of the hottest fighters in the game, he could have had a mega fight with Deontay Wilder. Made buku money. But he drew the process out. He prolonged it. Everybody was hoping that Deontay Wilder get old. You know, the same strategy that a lot of people had with Triple G years ago. And he never fought the man. Then all of a sudden you start losing to people who you were expected to lose to. Who's the guy that he lost to a couple of years ago? I forget his name, man. The round dude. Super Mario looking dude, man. I forgot his name right quick, man. But you lost to him. You know, your stock goes down, and now you lost 2 in a row. Now you're mad like where your career is and shit. It's all on you, man. It's all on you. You shouldn't have been so calculating and trying to be a businessman and trying to be all this shit, man. And you should have just been a fighter. You know, so like I said, that's all I know about it, man. That's just how I feel about it, man. Just from the outside looking in on boxing. It's just boxing's in a fucked up state. And I just want a lot of these dudes out of boxing permanently. All these guys that want to beat up on inferior competition and pad their record, fool a lot, have promoters and, you know, advertising campaigns, fool fight fans into thinking these fights are pay-per-view worthy. Nope. You got really, I think for most fight fans, man, at this point, boxing needs an overhaul. You know, I'm not saying that these motherfuckers got to get to the point where they fighting every other week or some stupid shit like that, man. But damn, can we see the fights that we want to see at least once a year instead of having to wait 2-3 years, man? And to me, it's the boxing community that's holding boxing up. From what I can tell, it's the boxing community on social media. They're the ones that's really holding the sport together. So that's all I got to say about it briefly. Tell me what you guys think.